That could be my mother's old roommate, that could be my father's old flame. We don't know that. Oh. Fuck. Oh. My mother's. Fucking Yogi the Bear. Front hall. Yeah, fuck it, it's just directions. Can't be honest. Ja. Ska vi se vad som finns här uppe? Control burn, schedule for Bone County. Yeah. And that was my mother, I guess. The vegetables, blah blah blah. I can't read all this. It's annoying. It's just like they will burn things because things have been growing too much. That was the alarm. Grace Pennington, Head of Personnel, States Forestry Service, to aid in the upcoming preserve operation, the ranger with blah blah blah. It's a call out for my mother to help with the ranger forest fires thingies. Can't be arsed. Don't care. Bratmobiles, Timothy. For Sam. What the fuck? Love things, X-tab, cherry bomb. Oh, it's songs. But it be empty. Why it be empty?
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Grimbrand, I am 17 years old and way too young to drive, and therefore an independent, fully functioning human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd compared with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you all owned her to all the way across the ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe something on my own, like a human being. God, she has worse fucking writing than me, and I have fucking dyslexia or something. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. You guys are you Americans are way too young to drive when you're fucking 15 and 17. Also, this is my sister's room.
We're so cool, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
I assume it's my sister's band.
I don't wanna sit around and talk about the weather.
Fuck.
Another good old day. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't wanna hear how many friends you have. I don't have any anymore. I don't wanna hear you tell me what's so cool. I don't wanna
That did not change anything. God. Oh, that was horrible. Oh. God. Okay, no, I can't. That was horrible. I'm utterly sorry, little sister, but that was horrible. Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this in the first in the first period and left in your lock for wait a second. It's what all cool kids are doing. I decided right and back, and here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the new cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages in their beepers, blah 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 blah. Your drawing of cats is so good that I've added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing them. Ah, I like it. How did you know we're about to be attacked by aliens? I'm looking for It's fish right now. I feel like he said he doesn't have cats, and also that's kind of cool though, like running around the lockers and putting notes, you know, because their breaks doesn't match up or whatever. Chun-Lin moves. Fireball, hold, punch, light kick, kick, motherfucker, yeah! I never played Street Fighter. Fuck Street Fighter. Street Fighter sucks. You heard me! You can Hadouken yourselves in the face. I never liked Street Fighter. Fuck. Yeah, okay, I figured that was, like, wrong code. Aww. Stiggy. Fucking plushy ass motherfucker. Groove. Exclusive AIDS in America. Soul Asylum live. Blah blah blah. Stop messaging me. I'm in the middle of an immersive experience. I am invading my little sister's room. Ah. Super Spitfire. Journey of Crystal. Oh, come on, that sucks. You removed the console on purpose so I couldn't play. Man, Sam had this like 4th grade. Holy Bible. Oh god, no, go away. Mitten. Aww. We had a cat! Yeah, whatever. Ah! So much to read! Cat Naga, still on her flowing skirt, sturdy the King's Labyrinth. Descended a single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and her first mate on her own now. Grew closer. I know it's the same story before continuing, but like better. And with the dead immortal king of the island, the first mate slips down to line onto the stone floor. She swept cut the silken thread, nigh unbreakable, thanks to the enchanted moss that inhabited the island. Trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer, it turned into words for some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice, the hairs on Captain Aliraja's arm stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the extreme thunder that's deafening my ears, the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth the otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. The skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony figures danced on the walls like ghouls, and he sang, wailing souls following in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock, chamber from a passage to the top. Alira said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention and then you." But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced by his invisible thread, of course. Alira said, It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together. The first mate shook her head. You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid of me. They grasped their hands and changed in first light squeezes. Blah blah blah. Made light shining, threaded Lyra waited, staring valiantly across the blah 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 stairs where I cannot engage myself. The king turned around and began walking up the stairs. The lady wanted to call out, do nothing but stop the first mate from running into danger. She tried tugging on her line so to signal her. No use, then it was on top of the stairs when the